Hi, my name is Joanie Eisinger. Welcome to my channel, December 2023 Energies Reading. I am trying to crack this code regarding volume issues that I've had for a year, and I think I figured it out. So here we go. It's December 7. I was hoping to do it on the 1st, but the volume situation hit, and I waited until the next free time that I could do it. So I'm going to put my Joanie aside. I'm bringing in the highest of, and we're going to see what they have to say regarding this month. Now, there are no timestamps on the video because everything is fluid. So if you find that the information that I receive that I impart to you is relevant past December and it shifts into 2024, great. I would put it on the shelf if it's not jiving with you right now. So here we go. Okay. Much to do, so folks are putting things in order and being planful, and that some people are going to feel that they're going to need to make things from scratch, that store-bought won't work, and they're going to have to hunker down, read a recipe, look at a craft idea online, that this is about getting down and dirty into the nitty-gritty and finding out how things are made. So manufactured in a plant is fine, yet it seems that at this time, for some of you, you need to put this together yourself. The satisfaction level on the meter of satisfaction would be way high. Strongly suggested that for some of what you are going to present, put out, give, that it comes from you, from inside, even if it's a song that you have recorded versus something that you've purchased online and passed through the computer or a CD, let's say. I'm going to see what else we've got. So for quite a few of you, it's the nah, can't be, and that there are people that are in a state of denial, that they don't want to believe that what they see, know, taste, hear, smell, feel is in fact so. So the blinders are on quite a few folks, and the blinders aren't working very well, and that folks are feeling a little bit uncomfortable. These are for the ones that have blinders on that don't want to face what is before them, things that are not comfortable. So when you go into the nah, it's not so, stick with that and really hold yourself in that moment of denial. If you can stay in the present moment, the discomfort will probably get bigger, and that you will find out what's underneath it, why, the reasons why you do not want to face reality and feel the feelings around it. Control is a big word, I feel, for December. People are feeling hasty, that they need to do things on impulse, that they are feeling out of control, and that by grabbing things during this time, it will make them feel more at ease. If you can sit on your hands and close your mouth, that will assist you in dealing with, again, the discomfort that you have regarding whatever is paining you. Feeling out of control, the sense that you have, it's pretty deep, and folks need to do that inside job work in order to feel out why they feel like things are slipping away from them. Some haven't felt on sturdy ground. Other people have been trying and working their way up to get to that more stable ground. And for those of you that do not feel stable, the grabbing and being hasty, feeling out of control comes from not having gotten there yet. Do your work regarding solidifying, anchoring, and grounding self. Do the personal work. You will then find that you can surrender. You can feel more comfortable in the present and not grab, not force, not feel that you have to control and have and gain. I'll go and see what more we've got for December 2023. Yep, I'm seeing for some, they're saying, I have to have I have to have, I have to have. A lot of people are feeling like they have to fill in these holes, and that by putting a person, a place, or a thing in that hole, they're feeling a temporary sense of satisfaction. I feel like there are people that are grilling them. Why are you doing that? What are you doing? Why does it have to be this way? There's a lot of grilling. So if you're finding that you are grilling someone or they are grilling you, take a look at absence. Take a look at holes. Take a look at people feeling needy and sucking the life out of you, you sucking the life out of them, people having discontent and needing to do the personal work in order to tame themselves, for you to tame yourself. There's imbalance here regarding emptiness. And that around this time, this festive holiday time, for many folks, they are concluding that they don't have enough. So there's the hasty and the grabbing, yet things, people, places, and things don't fill in what the internal inside job work is, the whole, what is missing. And it's revolving. I see a lot of this energy. I see many, many people in the lack mode trying to fill it. And if you hold off on the hasty grab and you stick with the empty, you will get to the bottom of what you really need. See what more Spirit has to say for December. Try not to rush. Slow down. Be calm. Rest. Just be. Things play out. Put your sword down. Rest. Watch. Feels good. When you do that, you feel better, you'll know. There will also be a lot of people that see that you are doing this. They might not like that. They might want you to be giving to them and doing for them and loving that you always must, should, and have to yourself in relation to them, and that they can get something from you because you do that to yourself. And if you pull back and you stop doing that and you rest and you tie your hands or you distance yourself or turn away, you might find that some people are not happy. And that's information for you. It's very important. Very, very important for you to know this. You'll be glad you did. For the people that are saying to you, the sun rises and sets around you, this guru worshiping, idolatry, possibly there's a false sense of praise. Know who these people are that are giving you this adulation. Go inside and see whether they're just stroking your ego, whether they mean it, or whether they're buttering you up. Is this true praise? How do I feel when they say these things? Are they honoring me? Is this real? Know who is in your circle. Know who is delighted to be by you and is buttering you up because they want something. Boy, this is a hefty, deep month, I gotta tell you. Gonna see what else comes through. The end of the year means a lot for people, and writing, taking time to scribe is good, whether it's journaling, letter, poem, haiku, verse. I see people taking time to reflect. You might want to thank someone. You might want to put something in a journal about your year and what you have concluded. It would be very powerful for you. You might want to sit with your child and have that talk about the past year and see what they conclude. And you could start it off and you could go back and forth like a game. What did we do this past year? What were all the fun things we did? Were there any sad things? Were there scary things? Were there things that made you angry? What about confused? And what did you learn from this past year? This exercise for you and for your loved ones is enormous, and Spirit highly suggests that you do this. It is a fabulous way to put closure on the year, to make note of your accomplishments, to consider what you need to work on. And if you're doing this with a family member or a child, it gives them the opportunity to see how you manage emotions and conflict, how that they on their own can pull meaning from situations. And for those of you that experience snow during this month, watch the snow, enjoy the snow, be at peace with the snow, and know that it is a comfort, that it is necessary, it is part of divinity, it is a friend. Now, mind you, if you get trapped inside or there's dangerous driving conditions, we're not talking about that. We're talking about the consciousness called snow. Get to know snow. Many folks have vilified snow as if it is the antithesis of light, when in fact it is part of God, it is part of the oneness. And when you embrace its holiness, you will have a very different experience. So with that, I have to say, as Joanie, this was a hefty monthly reading, and I'm very grateful. I thank y'all for being very specific and guiding everyone regarding how they can heal themselves and others. And I hope that you close out your 2023 with cheer, and I send you blessings and love. I will see you in January 2024 for more. Bye, y'all.